good morning all over the world. We are here together, enjoying this life together. It has been different this morning. We started with Rumble, and Rumble was full screen. So right now we're on vertical portrait. You get more traction on vertical, especially on YouTube. Can't tell you why, I just know it to be true. We are going to play some music this morning. It might get really loud, so you might hear some hammering, clamoring, but they're working on the balconies. So I'm going to go and do what I can while I can and not worry about it. And that's kind of life, isn't it? Just make the best of what you've been dealt. So, and I'm learning Restream right here. This is something we generated this morning on Suno. I hope you enjoy it. We're back. Sorry about that. There's this little button you got to push, and it's in people, and it's totally different than what I remember. So, and we're dealing with people working on the balcony right now. So, running here, running there, doing this, multitasking, having fun on a Monday morning. Hopefully, you're having fun as well. So, what we can do is we have yet another scene somewhere here. Now I just got to find it. That was scene 4, right? And that looks like the exact same image. And you can start a new scene again. Okay. And how do you add to it? So I see myself, but if I want to add to the scene, do I have to click it here? No. Interesting. We got question and answers. And we've got presentation. All right, so we've got that if we want to do this. And then if I want to do the screen share, I got to click this. And then we got Udio here. There's the screen share Udio. And see what that looks like. Just a moment here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so that's what that looks like. It's okay at best. Can I get that to go over there? No. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go to activities on my screen here and see if I can move this over here. Oh, what's this? This is interesting. I have yet another one here. Now, compassion and breathing meditation. This is, I'm looking at Donika right now. So if I wanted to make this bigger, I just go like this. And they've got generators going. It's going to get crazy soon, I can tell. I can feel it. It's going to get like beyond wild loud. So I'm going to have to take Tia out a lot. For sure. Now, is that the lawnmower? Do we got lawnmowers going as well? We got something going. It's all going. It's all going to crap. No. So scene 4, can I change the video in it? Who knows? Can I do a new scene? So let's go there. And yeah, it's not letting me do that. We have question and answer. Ah, it's down here. That's why. You guys ready? This is what I made on Udio. And welcome to the Lawnmower Zone.
In the twilight of the soul, feeling the beat, let the rhythm take control. With lights flashing, hearts unite, we groove together through the night. Under neon skies, we're endless bound. Whispers of magic in each pulsating sound.
Yes. Yes, I'm slowly understanding. Very slowly. Very, very slowly understanding. The world has gone mad, I say. Simply mad. All right. We've got lawnmowers. We've got construction all around us. It's crazyville. But we're going to do our best to make sure that you get to hear what you need to hear when you want to hear it. No. That would be a lie. We're just doing our best. That's all we're doing here. Simply our best. Okay, so if I click this, we get to see what I've been working on here. And this is the Udio one that I played earlier. We're going to try it again. Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're just going to leave it be. I highly doubt it. Yeah, so this adding a scene thing is causing a scene. We have the question and answer thing. Let's see what happens here. Questions and answers. Questions and answers. This is what we have this morning. Okay, if you need to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me there. And we're going to try to do this techno one again. Because we do not give up. We keep trying. We do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You know why? Because we're relentless. Yes, we are.
In the twilight of the soul, feeling the beat, let the rhythm take control. With lights flashing, hearts unite, we groove together through the night. Under neon skies, we're endless bound. Whispers of magic in each pulsating sound.
I like it.
The embrace of love.
We're turning the microphone. We're turning the microphone. Oh, yeah. Happy Monday. Yeah.
In the realm of seekers, we keep on moving, grooving to the beat, can't stop this groovy proving. Higher vibrations, infectious joy we're pursuing. Love is the source for the weary and broken. We're renewing. Kindness and compassion, we never cease to give. Shout MGB, funky place where we truly live. In outer space, our funky sound will deliver, spreading the funk, making the whole galaxy shiver. In the pulse of the night, we transcend. Baseline so tight, we can't pretend. Unified in rhythm, hearts in synchrony. Shout MGB, we defy gravity. Keep moving forward, lose yourself in sound. Electronic waves, lifting us off the ground.
What a weird ending. How are you going to end it? Squish Mellow Girl. Hi there, how are you? Do you like AI music? Is that your thing? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We do. Please like, subscribe, share. Doing the hustle. What do we got here? We've got, I'm looking at, what is it here? Twitter. And Twitter is at currently 17 views. So thank you. And we have, I think, 10 eyes right now, because you can tell, on YouTube. Nobody on Facebook and nobody on Twitch. They've given up. Too much insanity. It's not for them. They're like, we can't do this. This guy's nuts. He's crazy out of his mind, I say. He's simply mad. Mad indeed. All right, there we go. We're back to that old screen. Now, can I make me bigger? Yep. Oh, and then if I go like this. Okay, so you have some of the old functionality that you had before. Yeah. So Udio is fun. You can play different things on there. We have all kinds of different music. So let's say that I wanted to play something off that list that you see behind me there. So I could go there. And this is the Rhythm of Hope. Let's try it. Let's see if I...
Feel the groove in your spirit. Let it ignite. Dance with joy. Hold on to delight. Open your eyes. See the world anew. Every moment's a gift, and so are you. Let the melody of hope.
Hello, Veronica. Thank you for being here. Hello.
Embrace the change. Let your dreams pursue. Walking through shadows, I found the light. Each step a journey, a fight for what's right. Hold on to dreams, they're calling your name. The rhythm of hope, it's more than just a game. Feel the beat in your chest, let the music flow. Rise above the chaos, let your spirit glow. Think about your strength, let it shine. Embrace the realness in this moment of time. Open your heart, let those energies flow. Don't let the nasty soul steal your glow. Never lose faith in the power you hold. Listen to your inner voice, let it unfold. The universe loves your divine perfection. So many waiting to shine. Let your life be the reflection. This is a divine awakening. Embrace the change. Believe in the small acts. They're not so strange. Powerful love is alive and well. It's here to stay. Cherish this world. It's awakening every.
Raise your voice, let it echo loud in a sea of stars with a dancing crowd. Unity and love, let the rhythm bind. In a groove of life, leave the pain behind. Through ups and downs, we find our way. In every sunrise, feel a brand new day. Let the love you give double back to you. In this cosmic dance, we're all part of the crew. Anyway, let that deck pull out in a sea of stars with a dancing crowd. Unity and love, let the rhythm bind. In a groove of life, leave the pain behind. Through ups and downs, we find
That makes me very happy that I see you there, Rich. It is a good day. It is a good day indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll be even
The
happier
computer is speaking to you
when Rumble...
about music and madness.
1 second here.
You are living in a world full of grace.
I'm living in a world of grace. I am. Her name was Grace. All right. That is gone. So we've left that. And we'll go back and we'll address what we were talking about. Yeah, so very happy to see you there. That makes me very happy. I'll be even happier when Rumble has the ability Okay, I gotta go. Keep music up. I love it. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's all AI. The stuff we're playing, some of it I've made, some of it other people have made. I suggest if you like this music, you can make your own music on Suno or Udio. We're trying to get Rich to do it. Rich is very musically inclined. It would be wonderful to have him do some renderings. Rich, do you want to come up for a minute or two? I don't know how long this broadcast is going to last. They're going to be doing some thunderous chipping on my balcony here soon. But if you'd like to come up, I can send you the link, I think. All right, let's see here. I'll go to Rich. Rich. Now, you know what I do like about Rumble? Rumble, you can hit Twitter and end up at Twitter. You can hit Facebook and end up at Facebook. I love it. So that is something I wish we had here. Give me a few minutes finishing break. Okay, no problem. If we're still here, that's cool. We'll work it out. I'll send you an invite. You come up if you want to. Don't come up if you don't want to. I'm okay. Right now, it's suddenly quiet. A minute ago, we had lawnmowers, things being loaded, my dog freaking out. They're trying to lock all the balconies so people won't go on the balconies. They're worried. I think they're worried they're going to step into the cement. And people will go, is this cement drying? And then it won't be. What are you having for breakfast today, Rich? That's what I want to know. What is Rich having for breakfast? All right, so if I want to get rid of the old scenes, I'm going to delete it. And we got scene 5 here. Now, what happens here? What happens if I hit? Okay, I got add scene, media. Okay. Oh, all right. That's not so bad. And then you see me. You know what, Rich? I think I just figured something out. This might make my life a little easier. Not a lot easier, but a little easier. One little step. One little definition. Something that I didn't know before. Now I do. This is an older one. This is called Intuitive Wisdom. And when I mean older, I've only been doing this for about 6 weeks. So everything you're hearing is either first renderings or renderings that we did recently. Now that I have Rich on here, I should probably look for some rock stuff and play rock stuff. We did some while we had Don on the other day, Don Newland. And Don, if you're out there, buddy, I hope you're feeling better today.
You're lost in this cosmic realm of free-flowing matrix. When minds awaken to the gifts of meditation, let the truth guide your focus. No need for vexation. Let the pressure shape you like a diamond. You'll be magnificent. May you shine as bright as the stars, like child and GP. Ooh, yeah. We're all divine perfection, a harmonious notion. Let love and healing permeate a constant devotion. In the deepest silence, find your true potential, set it free. The world may seem unglued, chaos reigning in its stride, but don't let it sway you, don't run and hide. Embrace the deepest feelings that dwell inside. Within your intuition, wisdom resides. Let it be your guide. You're lost in this cosmic realm of free-flowing matrix. When minds awaken to the gifts of meditation, let the truth guide your focus. No need for vexation. Let the pressure shape you like a diamond. You'll be magnificent. May you shine as bright as the stars, like child and GP. We're all divine perfection, a harmonious notion. Let love and healing permeate a constant devotion. In the deepest silence, find your true potential, set it free. The world may seem unglued, chaos reigning in its stride, but don't let it sway you, don't run and hide. Embrace the deepest feelings that dwell inside. Within your intuition, wisdom resides. Let it be your guide. So sweet, so far always seem unglued. Chaos reigning in its stride, but don't let it sway you. Don't run and hide. Embrace the deepest feelings that dwell inside. Within your intuition, wisdom resides. Let it be your guide. So sweet, so fine, so fine. Let know your mind. So sweet, so fine, so fine, know your mind. So sweet, so fine, so fine. Let know your mind.
So sweet, so fine. Let it blow your mind. Let it blow your mind. That's what I say, because it's sweet and so fine. We're getting used to it. Oh, post the link. What's it say here? In YouTube or X live chat. Mrs. is done with vacuuming too. Oh, okay. Brrr, wipe out. Do I have it right here? There you go. It's right in the chat, and can't post message in some channels. Okay. There it is there. You can see it. It's on the bottom. You can click it. And then we'll bring you up. That would be wonderful. It would be a wonderful life to be able to do that. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's click this. You know what's funny? My brain is mush only because I've been dancing between two formats. And the formats, the instrumentation is slightly different. Not a lot, enough that you could get by. Like it wouldn't be horrible. This one I should be used to, but it's been retooled, revamped. It's bigger, it's better. The new and improved. Remember that? New and improved. To who? To who? Which team has the better weapons? Oh, yeah. Would agree. Would agree indeed. All right. Oh, now. That's hair. That's the hair that you need. Right there. If you're going to have some hair, holy moly, that's some hair. I hear the now. What the heck do I do to get you in here? Now I gotta find you. Okay, let's see here. Where would you be? Where would you be? Okay. We got people. And he's people. And he's good people. And I see him. He's in the people lounge here. The lounge of people. This is very different. Oh, I like it.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
All right. I'm not kidding. You should make some music. It's not that hard.
No.
Watch a couple of my videos and go, I can do this.
No, I'm not into. You do a good job, Michael, for both of us and stuff. I don't have the time to invest in. I'm interested.
It's not a lot of time.
No,
it really isn't.
It just I like listening to music. I like presenting music in the Mixcloud type format. But
just hear me out. Let's say you had 10 tunes. You did one tune per week. And in 10 weeks from now, you could play whatever tune you want. You'd never get a strike on it. And you could be monetized from those tunes.
I'm already monetized on it. I made an extra 66 cents doing that Rumble commercial on my
Well, I'm telling you, isn't it funny of all the numbers they could give you, 66?
Well,
isn't that odd? That's a Masonic number too. No. You know that, eh?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that isn't. Yeah.
369.
Yeah.
369.
No, I'm not. The music. It's very interesting stuff, and that's why I am very in tune to watching. If I miss you, I watch your replays. Yes. So I'm one of your replay because the music. I can honestly say, since I started listening, when you first started, I said, "What is this crap?" Now it's worth. Now it's worth listening to. Now it is. It is. It's really worth listening to. And
if you like crap, come and listen to Michael's crap station.
No, that's at the beginning, Michael, and you even said it. That
it is. It's getting better.
It's gotten better.
It's getting better. it's going to be even better in a month or two. But there's still elements of it. The other thing is too, I could be just getting better at it. But I know the
I could see
renderings
the
are easier.
difference. I could see the one being better than the other, and
Hmm.
you know the difference too is now you're starting to where the abrupt end. I
Hmm.
guess you get that more so on one platform than you do on the other. And
No, it's hard to this day.
oh, is
But
it
you're
okay?
supposed to put it brackets outro. But
Uh-huh.
there's guys who do this and go, and they made a joke and they wrote everything in the world. Please make it fade out. Outro. For
Yeah.
God's sake, I don't care. Just make it sound all right.
Even Audacity, when you use Audacity, has a
Yeah,
fade in, fade out capability. That would be nice to have and
it
stuff.
would
But
be. I want
well,
to go
you're
through. I want to go
go
through
ahead.
something here with you. Just one
Yeah.
sec here. This Rich Roberts guy. There he is.
Hey, thank you for being on the in the chat this morning. You know, I got the most I had on Twitter Live, and it's because of you retweeting and stuff. That's the only thing I can correlate it
Yes,
to, because normally I only average anywhere from like 5 to 10, 12. It zoomed up to like 20 something and stuff, and that was because you were in the room. You
I
brought your
highly doubt
people.
it. It's your magnificent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
but we got
another thing.
Badger here. That Badger.
Hey, Badgers. The other thing is, you're right. On the, did you see my? Let's see. Yes, you did. Okay, I'm seeing it now. And you can get the. So they have the API for Restream, so that confirms that. So I would have won the $100 then.
You would
Now
have won.
when you, yeah,
You would have
because
won.
on Rumble, when you're on Rumble broadcasting,
Mm-hmm.
it says subscriber only. Now the tweets I did before coming in here were on my the same thing, X Live on the web browser,
Yeah,
and they
I'm
came up.
glad.
I can see them in the chat. So that Restream has the API. That's what Rumble needs.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to explain.
Well,
They
they
don't have
need
the API.
permission. They just need permission. That's it.
Yep, the
And once they
API.
get
Yeah,
permission,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Elon trying to limit the amount of people. Restream
Yeah.
has 8 million people that they
The
subscribe.
is this the Badger we know? The artist. She says, "I saw you were on Suno. Check out Apollo Creed."
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a movie or something. I think he's trying to be funny.
Okay.
I think he's trying to be funny. And there's
Well,
nothing wrong with being
you're gonna do.
being funny. I want to show
What'd
you
you-
something. I wanna
Okay.
show you something. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I gotta squint my eyes now.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
We don't want you squinting your eyes.
No, I'm just joking. You know that, Michael. You know
That would be awful. That would be terrible. Okay, let's see if I can get it to fit in the squares here, and so you don't
Okay.
have to squint.
Stand by.
No. Let's move over. Let's see if I can get it to do it. It might not.
Yeah, we had a little bit while you're doing that. I can tell you that right at the end of your first broadcast here on Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, that's that's cool. I love that ambient noise.
That is not ambient noise. They're working away on the balcony.
I know. I just
This
you
this
said that before.
there's
I don't mind
there's no ambient here, brother.
I don't mind that. I think that's funny. Some people think, oh, you gotta. No, that's part of the broadcast as far as
Is it part of the broadcast?
Well, it is now. What do we got? Which team has better weapons? Ooh.
So I'm gonna read them to you
Okay.
because you can't fully see them.
Right.
Oh, you know what? We might be able to do it this way. But it gives you an idea. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just read it to you, and they can
Yeah.
see
Go
it.
ahead.
And
Go
then
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
So here we go. We've got Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
We got AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
We got Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley,
Okay.
and Dallas. Now, we've also got CJ Stroud, and this is with the Texans, Stefan Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Joe Mixon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the better? I don't know.
Philly.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Wow. I don't think so at all.
Because they're leaving out Barkley. Barkley, he's gonna
He's there. They got Saquon.
Saquon. Okay, so I would definitely say I'm a diehard Barkley fan.
Yeah.
And even though his father was, did you hear about his father?
No, tell me.
He got arrested for weapon possession in downtown New York City. That's a big no-no.
That's not good.
No, that's a federal thing there. But anyway, I would say Philly. Houston might be able to contend, but I think Philly is more seasoned than Houston is.
Okay, I'm gonna back up what I'm saying, and then you can back up what you're saying. Okay, so Jalen Hurts, I would say, is like a 7 quarterback right now, ranking out of 10. CJ Stroud has the ability to be a 9. Okay, number one.
Has the ability,
Yeah, Stephon Diggs is going to be utter dynamite.
We'll see.
CJ Stroud. I know that's my prediction this year.
Yeah. Okay.
I said he was a what do I call him? A diva.
Diva. Yeah, and he was. I agree with you.
A disruptor. He needed to go. Nico Collins, I think, is one of the premier young wide receivers in the league right now. Tank Dell, his biggest problem is he's easily hurt. He's tiny, but he's crazy fast. And Joe Mixon is a good back. In fact, he might be at the same tier as Saquon. They might be, just because Saquon's getting to the point where he's got a lot of miles on him. A.J. Brown is older, but he's in great shape.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
And Devontae Smith, we'll see. Dallas, he could be unbelievable this year, or he could be flat. So we'll see.
Right.
We'll see. I think player for player, it is pretty damn close.
It is close, yeah. But I think the edge is on Philly because they're the more seasoned team, and got Diggs in there. Diggs is a big question mark. He's interested to see. I'm with you. I'm interested to see if he's going to perform as well as he did with Buffalo because I think Diggs is one of these receivers. If he doesn't receive the ball, he's going to start complaining on that sideline, and he did that with Josh Allen.
Huge.
Yeah.
Totally agree. He's only signed for 1 year though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they want to They don't want to go any more than 1 year. He has to prove himself in that year, and I think Diggs will probably end up watching his B's and Q's because it would have been
Do you watch racing at all?
What kind of racing?
Right here. Yesterday, my daughter went and saw this. I have no interest.
Oh, that was the Indy. That's the Indy series. The only Indy car that, and I don't really watch it that much, is the Indy 500. But I did see something about that. And then there was a NASCAR race on yesterday that was on, also before the football game last night.
Okay, we haven't done anything spiritual, and I just want, because you're here, I want to know if you. He's going. What is he doing?
What's he doing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
We are all visitors to this time, this place. We are just passing through. Yep. Our purpose here is to observe, to learn, to grow, to love, and then we return home. Is this true or false in the world of Fireman Rich?
I would say it's true because I'm one that says we're only visiting this planet. There's a song from way back in the 70s that has that title.
Yes.
And it's Larry Norman. It came out in 1972, and that's one of my favorite songs. And I would have to, some people think I'm a nut by saying that, but I think we are visiting this planet in a manner of speaking. We're only here for a certain amount of time. We're going to make use of our time as constructively and as positive, hashtag positive start to the day in a sense. And I don't think you realize that till you get older because my outlook and the lens I'm looking through now, is like a 180 from when I was, say, 45 years ago when I was a younger guy and stuff. I'm appreciating life more than I did. I think I look at that. It's almost, I don't get me wrong. I enjoyed myself when I was a younger person. I think everybody does, but you don't realize about that time at that time, that moment when you're younger and stuff like that. And so reflecting back, I would totally agree with what you just said.
Good. I didn't say it, but I read it.
Yeah.
I have another list. We're 90 days away.
Yep.
From having arguments with Tony D.
Discussions.
We can wake out and being completely dismissed with my thoughts and feelings.
I'm looking forward to that. This will be what, his season 3?
Yeah, season 2 for you and I think. Or did you do it the season
No,
before?
I've been from the get go.
From the
Yeah.
get-go, he is you. So you're an OG. You're one of the
No,
original.
no,
You're one of
I'm
the
just,
originals.
I'm just a visiting on his broadcast. It's and that's the thing. We're just a visiting person on his broadcast,
Yeah.
and I think it worked. Last year was season 2 was definitely better than season 1 was great. Okay, it was
Yeah.
fun and stuff, but you coming on with your commentary, both Tony and myself, you have a different perspective that. For me, at least, what Michael's going that way. We have disagreements, and which we should. We shouldn't all be on the same page.
No, that would be boring.
Bingo, keyword boring.
That would be so boring.
I have fun with that and stuff. But
imagine if we spent the whole time going,
yeah,
you're wonderful.
Yeah.
No, you're wonderful. Okay,
No,
so
but-
we have
go ahead.
another one here. We're letting things roll.
Yep.
Things I am still learning. You ready? Taking a
Yep.
break does not mean I'm lazy.
I agree with that.
Okay. Growth can still be found in stillness. Ooh,
And stillness.
You want to think on that one?
Yeah, I agree with it, but I'm just saying in stillness. I'm never still in a manner. Even when I'm laying down, getting ready to sleep, my mind's always working. So,
Well, it's a form of meditation when you sleep. You know that, right?
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's this is my rest period. I should get more, but I'm lucky if I get like 5 or 6 hours. 6 hours would be too much for me as far as that goes. But
I get dozy if I sleep too much. I get like brain fog. Yeah.
You
it's
get
weird.
tired. Yeah.
It might be dehydration though. They say you have to drink a lot of water.
Oh,
when you
believe me,
first
I drink more than my fair share. I had to actually
that's
cut
good.
back. I had to cut back a couple flasks. I drink 6 of these a day,
That's good.
and that's right.
That's probably why your skin is so good. Okay.
Uh,
What others think of me is not my concern.
that goes back to Ted Hicks's "Don't give them any oxygen." I agree with
Yeah.
that totally. That's totally.
I
Yes.
like that though. What others think of me is not my concern. There's books.
Not my concern. I don't care. I don't care. It's just like
No, it doesn't serve you. And the other thing is too, I've learned, one week you can be a hero, and the next week you're a zero.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes, and the missus has told me, my downfall is I go back to some of those. Not as bad as I used to be, but there's some lingering things that I sort of I
You're
don't
working
know
on
why.
it.
I'm working on it. It's
You're
a
a work in progress,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You're a work in progress. Okay.
Yeah.
I've noticed change in you even since HAP, so good for you.
Thank you.
Okay. I can only be offended by words I believe are true. You want me to read that again? I can only be offended by the words I believe are true.
I'll agree to that to a certain point because I think you can be offended by people spilling out misinformation about you.
Okay.
But you shouldn't let it affect you, okay, in a sense, unless it harms you. That's when it's crossing the line. When it's directly physically harming you,
Yeah.
then there's a problem. So to a certain degree, I would agree.
Oh, I think we have another guest.
Who's that?
I don't know. We have Jay. Okay, come on up. This is Jay. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Jay, you're very dark, and I don't mean that in like you're a dark being. You're dark. I can't hear you. Jay is a DJ.
Yep.
On TikTok, who is currently having hair problems and looks a lot like Alan Stone. Yeah. How are you, buddy? Good to have you here. Oh, he's going to work on his stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
audio. Yeah.
You start waving again when you want me to bring you up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just wave to me when you're ready to go.
Okay, you got him in the green room. Yeah.
No, he's gone. He's
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah,
It looked like he was I think he was broadcasting.
No, he's realized that he can't have it set up the way he's got it set up for TikTok.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. But see, that was very Haps-like. Wasn't that very Haps-like?
Exactly. Yeah. That's pretty.
Deja vu. Right?
We've come so far though. This is a better platform than Haps, so.
Sure. What I've been taught is not a fact. What I've been taught is not a fact.
I think there's some truth to that because I just look at what I've learned over the years about history itself. I'm saying, why didn't they? I mean, a number of times, why didn't they teach us in history? It would probably, if it was taught earlier, a lot of stuff that we're finding out now when we're on our own, especially with these programs, well, History Channel and all that. There's been some things I scratched my really why was it? That seems like it's an important thing. I probably that would have changed me a little bit more so on certain things and stuff. Not for the bad, but for even being a better person, maybe a little earlier and stuff like that. So I would agree with that one.
Okay. This next one is people change.
Oh, every day. We change every day. To a
Okay.
certain, we may not notice it, but we do change. Every day is a different day. We cannot repeat the same day before. We cannot go back in history.
Yes.
We cannot go back. We cannot go in the future, even though theoretically you can. But it's the here and now. So I think I'm changed from just 10 minutes ago before coming onto this broadcast and stuff like that. So time, that's the main consistency in this thing we call the universe that we don't have control of at all.
No.
It's change in
I
time.
totally agree. That's the only thing that's forever evolving is change. You're right. Because you think about how much the world has changed in 100 years. It's unbelievable.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I notice you do a lot of new stuff from the early 1900s and late 1800s.
Oh, the history. I love history, Michael. I almost probably, at first I wanted to be an astronaut, couldn't be an astronaut. I wanted to be a firefighter. I was a firefighter, but if I was still able to, I would love to teach history.
That's wonderful.
I love history because it gives us a path of where we're going to.
I love the next one.
Okay.
Fear means interest. And I've had this in my own life where I've had people, the things that I do makes them look inward or they get upset, or even sometimes then they come in the broadcast and I start reading questions to them.
Right.
They're like, what is he
They're
doing?
nervous, yeah.
What is he doing? You've been in that web. That.
Well, fear is also, you have to have fear to be able to have courage, they say. I'm a believer in that.
I like that.
It's just like, who was it? It was General, because I just had a quote about that. It was Patton. General Patton said, you have to have that 1 minute of fear, that 1 second of fear you have before you become brave. You have to have that fear before you can become brave. You don't automatically become brave. You got to be fearful. And I've been in some situations as real life as far as a firefighter where I'm thinking, oh my God, am I going to go home today? But then I do what I'm supposed to be doing because I was trained well, and I might have gotten banged up a little bit, but it's just you have to have that fear. And this is fear is what now? Fear is.
You ready? Fear means interest. The next one is.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah,
I like that.
Sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. That's very Buddhist, by the way.
There is some truth to that. I would agree with that totally. Yeah, and I think I read that something in some Buddhist manuscripts.
Buddhalicious.
Yes, Buddhalicious.
Buddhalicious.
Buddha litter.
Buddhalicious.
Yes.
Right now, we have currently 20 people on X, 5 on YouTube, 0 on Facebook, and 1 on Twitch. And I think that's you, right?
No. I have I don't even have a Twitch tab up. So you're always going to have one lingering person in there and stuff. And that's probably somebody.
Well, on Twitch, thank you for being here. We love you. Feel the love. Feel the love. All right, here's the next one. You ready? Mm-hmm. This really applies to you, I think. To slow down and to enjoy the present. To slow down and enjoy the present. I think we have Jay back, and Jay's going to answer some of these questions.
Yeah, let's have Jay's take.
I am here.
I am here. Have no fear.
Good, yep. I fixed my hair up for you, so it's good.
Well, thank you. That's one of the things that you have on the rider before you go on. You have no hair.
It's
Or it
sitting
has
on
to
the
be-
couch.
Yes. Or sitting on the couch.
That's where the hair is now. It's sitting on the couch. That's right.
Oh, that's good. We're back.
Yep, we're back.
We're back and on attack. What? Explain to them why it wasn't working before, because I was trying to explain.
No, I know what you were taking.
No, I mean just to our audience, not.
Oh, the
Yeah.
audience, yeah.
Basically, what happens is I'm hooked up to my iPad on the TikTok feed, and I have a little device called the iRig, not the iRig Stream. That's the one I use for my iPhone, but the iRig. It's for like guitars and whatever, piano, if you want to plug your stuff into it. So that's what I have. So what happens is you can't hear me, and I can hear you, but you can't hear. Yep, that's the one right there.
iRig
That's the
too.
identical one right there.
iRig, a great piece of hardware.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it really. I know. I swear by it. Well, don't swear by it. But there's even one better, one step up, and that is the iRig Stream. And I use that one, and that can. What happens is there is a little green light when it knows that you're not peaking. Blue light means it's not loud enough, and red light means uh-oh. And you can change it down with your system. That's what I use for doing
That's
the music.
awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah, a DJ.
So Jay,
yeah.
we're doing. I know we do tech. I know that we have the squirrel brain.
Okay.
You ready? Squirrel.
I'm ready.
Shiny ball. Okay, we're back. So here's the thing. We'll quickly go through some of them. We want you to, because you're a feeling, loving kind of guy.
Right.
So here's the last couple we did. Okay. Sometimes less is more. Is this true or false in Jay's world?
Yeah, it is.
And
Like that right there, I'm pointing to. That's my hair.
yes, I thought that was a new pet.
No, I wish I had a dog.
Wish I had a dog. Okay.
Yeah, but the wife left me. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes less is more.
Sometimes less is more. Okay.
Yep.
You ready?
Okay.
To slow down and enjoy the present moment. To slow down and enjoy the present moment. And here's the thing. Things I'm still learning. That's the main caption here. To slow down and enjoy the present.
Very
Is that true in your life? The next one
Yeah, it is.
The next one is So You, and then we'll also get Fireman Rich. Fireman Rich and I have known each other a little while.
Couple years now.
Couple
Michael.
years,
Yeah.
And I've sent him around the ringer a couple times, but we're still friends.
That's
Oh
good.
no,
It's that's two ships.
the thing with you, Michael. As much as I blow up and stuff like that and all that, you really you don't take it personal and stuff like that. And I do appreciate that. That's one of your good traits and stuff like that.
You can if you are on air, and we talk about this all the time, Jay and I. You can't be affected by what people think.
No.
Because 1 minute you're the hero, next minute you're the zero. That is life. It's almost like being married to your audience, and they're going to be all over the place.
Very true. That's so true.
Yeah.
I had a very heart-wrenching message sent to me from my friend in Niagara Falls.
Okay.
And I never knew that people thought about me like that. It was just amazing. And it was just an amazing. She said, "Sorry for rambling on." I said, "You ramble on as much as you want, because you just built me up right now." And just I'll never forget the conversation. It was amazing. Just when you think you're
good.
down and
You're
out.
good when you ramble on most of the time. Not all the time, but
No, she was saying that she was rambling on.
Oh.
But it was really good.
Oh,
But
I thought you were talking about yourself when you're
No.
broadcasting. Oh, okay.
She had about 3 paragraphs in there, and it was fantastic. And I will never forget the conversation. Just amazing. So sometimes when you think you're down and out, and all of a sudden somebody lifts you up right away.
But you are, what we do is sometimes a little bit like therapy. Here's this one, and you need to work on this one, buddy. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm not talking Fireman Rich, because I don't know him as well as I know you, but struggling does not mean failure.
Oh, you're always
Things I'm still learning. Go ahead, Fireman Rich. Struggling doesn't mean failure.
You have to be able to accept failure, because failure is inevitable. You're always going to fail, but the thing of it is picking yourself up, moving forward, and pressing on. And and it took Thomas Edison. He said about the filament, and I always come back to this: how many failures you had on finding that one filament that will make the light bulb. And he says, I didn't fail. I just found 1,001 different elements that won't work. I'm still going on. I have not failed. And that's the way you look at it. You're going to fail at it. If anything, you try and learn something from your failure to where you can eventually succeed.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to find yourself. That's the whole thing. It
Bingo.
takes a while.
Bingo.
It takes a while.
Exactly, Jay.
And I've been trying to find myself for a long time, and you just don't know what works. What's going to work for you? That's the whole thing.
I like that. That's good. Whoever knew we were going to go from AI, which he said was crap, and now
I know. I just said Suno when you first started. I don't have. My take on AI. There's good and bad. It's just like anything. There's yin and yang.
Yeah.
And as far as that goes, and it's just that Suno, which was it? It's a Suno and Uno.
Udio.
What or Udio? Udio is the better one, right?
Udio is the more difficult one.
But is it better?
And it's not necessarily better because it changes every week.
Okay. So
yeah, they're running a race and nobody knows. It's like he's 2 steps ahead and oh no, he's 4 steps back. So
are those the 2 contenders right now? Is there another?
That's it. Those 2 right now are the only 2. Now, my dear friend that's in here with us, Jay, has also been experimenting with music. He did a little rendition the other day of a ballad, which was very personally put his own lyrics to it, and it was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Now, what I suggest to you, buddy, is do multiple styles of that.
Yeah, different versions. You can do a bunch of things.
Same lyrics,
right?
And try one that's blues. Try one that's acoustic. Try, and look at the prompts of other songs that you see from Udio or Suno. Put them in. You know how to do that now. For you might like Udio better because Udio, you can put the intro in. The other thing is, too, what I do, because I'm not patient enough, I want volume more than quality sometimes.
Right.
So Udio, what I do is I let it render. After I've done 3 or 4 blocks of what my styling is, I let them do the intro.
Right.
Because they'll do the intro better than I'll ever do it. And then sometimes if I can't get the ending I want, I will surrender and let it do the last 30 seconds of lyrics. And it's so weird. They basically analyze what you've been saying and your styling. You'd swear you wrote it.
Yeah.
I wrote that. God, I'm brilliant.
That's amazing. Hey, 1 second here.
Maybe I didn't.
Let me just see if this is going to work, okay? I want to see if this is going to work. I got it on my screen on my computer. So whatever's on my computer is you can hear that, correct?
Yeah, it's off the desk. It's off the desktop.
Let me try this. Here's the song that I tried doing. Mm-hmm. Just do it briefly here. Hold on here. See if you can hear it. Just nod your head if you say yes or no.
Okay.
Hasn't started yet. See, you're not hearing it.
No.
Darn.
And our luck, as soon as you put it on, the jackhammers would go.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I can't hear it. Oh, yeah. I know why. Because it's
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right now we're speaking.
Not working.
So what I want to do, Jay, in the future is before you do a program, none of your rigging up. Just use your phone. I'll use your phone. We'll talk about what you're going to be doing in the new week.
Right.
We'll go on for like 10 minutes. It's just like the prequel.
Okay.
We'll talk about a few things. If we get other guests in and it's fun, you'll get some numbers. It'll help you get your likes and all that other stuff you like. But I think sometimes with you have 7,000 ideas and you like to go in 7,000 directions. But the problem is it only fucks up your brand.
Yeah, it does.
And what you got to do, sorry to use the swearing, but that's the best way to describe it. Stick with what you do. Like last night, that was you.
Yeah,
you were you.
I felt it. It was me.
You did you. You were bumbling and rumbling at times. You were having fun. People love it. When you're not perfect, you're perfect.
Yeah, that's what they want to see.
They want to see you fuck up.
No, they want the real deal. They want they don't want, I quote myself as a simple guy, and that's all I am, is a simple person. I'm not, this is what you see is what you get. I'm the same person for the most part as I was, say, 10, 20 years ago and stuff like that. And I've been I just get the confidence. I'm more confident now as a broadcaster coming up on this thing called the internet.
Right.
And I think people, they interact with your little defects that they see on camera and stuff like that. And you have a conversation with them and exchange and stuff like that. Now you do get the knuckleheads that do come in and stuff, that the trolls and all that. But that's the thing where I could say 15 years plus ago when I first started, they used to really bug the hell. Now I just say, okay, I don't just say, I just go hit the button, they're gone, see you later, and just move on.
Yeah,
and
either
stuff
mute
like
them
that.
or someone else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a thing this morning.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sure.
Okay. It's
But
funny.
just saying,
Song. Go ahead. I did a jazz set today for about an hour and 20 minutes, and it's really funny. And there's the band called Foreplay, and I kind of announced it in a weird kind of way. He says, "It's funny, I said, "How about a little foreplay in the morning with this song?"
Oh,
Girl
okay.
said, "I like that line you had. That was very, very sexual."
Yeah, you gotta be careful,
funny.
especially on TikTok.
Well, they'll allow anything. They got girls on doing the dances with hardly any clothes on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. One
I
time.
don't know. I haven't been a fan of TikTok. So yeah, but you do most of your broadcasting on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing it now for 2 years now, two and a half years. And it's going pretty good. It's been slow because the algorithm keeps on changing. It's kind of already died down. We're doing low numbers.
I disagree. I disagree. Do you know what it is right now? It's the season. There's so much. There's so much to do besides be on the idiot box. They have other things they want to do.
I thought about that too.
Okay. So listen, guys, I want to do 2 more questions. Wrap it up. And then we can talk in the green room if you want to for a couple minutes. So, expect nothing, appreciate everything. And this is, again, things I am still learning. Yep. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. Go.
That's a good one. I agree.
Okay. Jay?
I have low expectations. Don't expect much, and you won't be down.
There's an example of you being funny without being.
I know it's true though. It's don't.
I have
the chef I work with, she says she has low expectations in this job. That way you won't get mad. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Have low expectations, and you'll be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's when you expect too much and you don't get much, then what happened?
Yeah.
I think you have to trust that something greater than yourself is directing you. I always believe that. And I think you have to have grit and determination daily to get your goals done. And you two do that. You guys go into the fire all the time, and most people wouldn't do it. Someone would say something wrong once to them or make them think, and they would go, I'm done. I can't do this. This is too stressful.
I've never quit doing it. Something has always pushed me forward to keep on doing it.
There's always something there at the back. Yeah. For me, the big take, when this is no longer fun, I'm not. That's where it's. That's when I'll stop. When it's no longer fun, and the fun factor, and then just the people that I have met. I mean, to me, that's gold. That's priceless as far as the relationships you do acquire. And I have long-lasting relationships from the time when I was in the United States Air Force, but even more so being online here. There's some very talented, intelligent, smart people, and I'd say that very sincerely. That over the last couple of years, and I think the highlight was when everybody was stuck in their house and residence during COVID and stuff like that.
I would agree. Totally agree with that. Okay, last one, and then we're going to wrap it up. Peace is more important than understanding why something happened the way that it did. Peace is more important than understanding why something happened the way it did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
I'm on the fence with that one because
Me
it's just
too.
sort of like it's just like it did. Because then if you agree with that, then you say, well, we're going to accept the peace no matter what.
Yeah.
At what consequence?
Yeah. See, I think
So
there's a part of
yeah,
all of us that's saying, where does this person live, and let's talk to them.
yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
only one I think on the whole group that I don't
No, I
really.
know. I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, both
That's
of you.
interesting.
Jay, tell us what is going on in your world right now, besides the women that are talking to you on the phone. Because I know
I'm a lonely guy. I'm like Don Rickles. I'm a lonely guy.
Okay.
I like that.
Gotta get
I like
abroad.
that.
Okay, so what are some of the shows you're doing this week?
Going to be talking about loneliness. No. I'm
Lonely.
basically, as you know, I'm in Vancouver, and I do shows starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, right here from Vancouver, which is 6 p.m. our time. And I virtually have no listener. I have one listener in Vancouver. All the rest are in Toronto. It's amazing. Or in Ontario, Southern Ontario, Northern Ontario, Quebec.
Yes, I knew that to be truth.
I wonder why that. I don't know. I guess there's so much to do in Vancouver,
I think it's the wigs.
or they
It's
can't
the
afford to
wigs.
buy.
Yeah.
They can't
People
buy.
in
Okay.
Toronto. People in Toronto are checking out the wigs. It's all good. No, it's
So
a good music.
okay.
It's a good
Vancouver's
music.
on the west coast. West coast. Okay, I was trying to think
Yeah.
of where Vancouver is and stuff. I know where Michael is. But Vancouver, you're on the other side. You're on the
We're
west
north of
coast.
Seattle. We're north of
Okay.
Seattle,
Yep. Okay.
Washington.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Where
Yep.
Where are you from? Where are you at?
I'm here in New York State, the southern tier.
Oh wow.
I'm about a 3 hour drive from Niagara Falls.
My plans are to move to Southern Ontario after when I retire, which is pretty darn
Okay.
soon after my surgery, and I'm going to probably wind up living in Windsor.
That's where
It's a
you're
little bit.
from, Michael, isn't it? Windsor?
I was born by the river in a little tent, and like the
Oh.
river, I've been running ever since. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said.
So
I thought you. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to buy a van and live down by the river.
me and Billy Bob, we
Yeah.
have beans and wieners when it's
Yeah.
a good day. All right. All right. So, Rich, if you can tell them about your shows as well.
Well, I have the same format when I live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Rumble Studios, Twitch, YouTube Live, and X Live. And as far as it's a morning coffee, wake up, just shoot to tell the weather and all that. I do audio podcasts on Spotify for Podcasters app Tuesdays and Thursdays. The link is in my my X feed. Primarily on X, which used to be Twitter.
Yes.
I like being on there now. There was a short time there a few years back. I didn't when they were going through the transition. You didn't know which way they were going, but I'm pretty much on there. But I'm on a lot of other platforms because people, since the so-called breakup of Twitter, they're all on different platforms like Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. On the other side, you got True Social, TikTok. I've got a TikTok account, but I don't go on TikTok. I'm waiting to see Jay what they're going to do here in the States with the law they just passed. It's going to be an interesting thing and something to talk about.
Fireman Rich,
yeah.
I'm just curious. Has anybody recently, applied some pressure to you saying, in the last year or two, saying you need to be on multiple platforms sharing your beauty with the world? Does
Just
that
a
sound
few-
familiar?
yeah,
Does that
few-
sound
few
familiar
people,
to you?
yeah, spreading out, venturing out to other things, and that's what
Well, it's a thing you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, in a manner of
Yeah.
speaking. And we have we have
I
so many
agree.
tools now. Remember, and Michael, you've heard this before, and I don't know if you had, Jay, but when we were on Haps was only. See, I go back to Blab, and after Blab was Periscope. I didn't really get into the Periscope. I was more of a viewer than a broadcaster.
Yeah.
I got into Twitch, and Twitch was there, and I'm really enjoying on this Rumble platform the and Michael does it with Restream. Restream is fantastic too. If Rumble wasn't here, I'd be doing it on Restream and such. I just like to do multiple broadcasts.
I think, honestly, Rumble is better for Jay, and I'll tell you why. Jay, if you go on Rumble and do just that in Twitter, because Twitter's not going to get mad at you for playing music.
No.
And
No,
Rumble won't get mad at you for playing music.
they won't. No, you can play
So
music on Rumble.
you could be on two platforms, play whatever you want, and
at once.
you're not out anything. Like
Yeah.
they say to you, please stop then you'll go, okay,
And
I'll slow down.
again, we were talking about Rumble. Rumble has the advantage. They just added something where they have something you can make a few. I made a few extra pennies this morning, just reading a 30-second clip about Rumble app, and they gave me, and I just confirmed I got an extra 66 cents on top of what I made.
But you have to explain
monetize,
though. But it's going to take time to build this. This does not happen overnight. When you jump on into a new platform, you've been doing this for 2 years.
Yep.
Fireman Ridge.
But
so
no, that's being on Rumble. I've only been on Rumble Studios since April, Michael.
Right, but you've been on that platform.
Now, Jay, how many viewers do you usually get on? Do you get more than 10 viewers?
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's going to monetize right out of the gate, Michael.
Yeah, I basically up to about the end of last year, I was doing between 3,500 to 5,000 viewers a show, which is astronomical.
With that number, if that's on your X and see, you can't broadcast to TikTok yet.
No.
But if I had, let's just say, just to give you a comparison, if I had 35,000 broadcasts or viewers on my thing, 3,500, and I read that 30-second clip this morning, that would have been worth about $500 just for that 30 seconds.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. The numbers and I'm just tickled pink that I had.
But you got to start building it today. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And expect it to be complete shite at the beginning.
Just tell your TikTok people that you follow you there, and then you've already built a group over here, and if you get like 100 viewers, you monetize right out of the gate on Rumble.
You know what I would do?
Okay, I'm going to
right after your show. Right after your show, say, we're going to Rumble now for the next 40 minutes. Come to the after party on Rumble.
There you go.
All requests.
Very good, Michael. Very good.
And I'll be wearing 5 different wigs for you. Come on down.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now that's good because and like I said, with TikTok, it really has. They said it was going to slow down for live shows, and it has. I knew a girl who has 1.8 million followers, and she went down from what was it from in a show she had about 20,000 viewers. She went down to 20, just like that.
That's
overnight.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's wave.
Goes.
Be good. We'll see each other. Don't go anywhere. We'll see each other in the green room. It is like a different world in there.